All right, so we're going to wrap things up with head coach Seb Hines. Seb, obviously congratulations, and, seen firsthand the work it took to get here. Just want to start with your overall thoughts and impressions and just how you feel after finally lifting the shield.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but I mean, a lot of praise has to go to the players and what they've done. They've been incredible. Their efforts and what they've put into this year, and I said to them before, it wasn't our time last year. They were bitterly disappointed how the season ended and just wasn't meant to be, and so they took that into fuel going into this year, and I can't doubt them. They've been absolutely amazing from start to finish, and I'm so happy for them that they finally got the job done tonight in front of our own fans.
We'll start with Austin.
Seb, with winning the Shield, you become the first black coach in NWSL history to win any kind of silverware. I know you talked about the team and their efforts, but for you personally, to hear that, to be a part of history in that sense, what does that mean to you?
I mean, it means a lot. You know what I mean? I think when I stepped into this role, you always have doubters. You have people that always say, you may not be ready, but hopefully now I can be a person who was given an opportunity to be successful with the backing of the ownership and the backing of Haley Carter coming in as well, and you can see that with great support staff that you can be successful, you can achieve something, and that's really important to me, that you have good people around you, and hopefully I can be an advocate for many more black head coaches around the world. I'm really pleased.
Just for you guys to be able to win the Shield in the manner that you did, remaining undefeated to this point with still 3 games to go, tying the most wins in NWSL history, the most points in NWSL history, just all the accolades, to be able to have this coming from just barely missing out on the playoffs last year. How can you put it into words, just the sheer trajectory that this team has had from end of last year to now?
I think you can go further back. Do you know what I mean? People wrote us off. People, didn't want to come to the club. People had no hope with this club. And so to turn everything around.
Excuse me. Very important. Cheers, please.
What are we doing right now?
Thank you.
Cheers. Cheers, guys. Cheers. What is happening?
Oh, she went to Tiffany's.
I don't know how you work this. It's expensive, that. Handle with care. Thanks, Sam.
Sorry, guys. We're gonna go to Ali Watt in the front. Can someone get Ali Watt a mic, please?
Coach Hines.
Abby? Ali, microphone.
Yeah, go.
Do I even need a microphone?
No.
So, Coach Hines, how does it feel to be a 2024 Shield winner?
Yeah, it's all right, isn't it?
It's all right?
Yeah, it's all right, isn't
All
it?
right.
It's a good
That's
feeling.
Do you have any
right?
more questions? What have you... Happy birthday!
Well,
What have you learned about yourself in the past year?
what have I learned? That don't allow people to doubt you. Always believe in yourself and go after it.
Hell yeah! And lastly, congratulations.
Last question.
Congratulations. We're gonna take this back now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day.
Thank you, guys. Are we done? Good.
Probably got a couple more in here. All right. We will pick back up with Austin and then to Steph.
Do you remember what you were saying?
No, absolutely not. Bit of a distraction, but good.
Just perspective-wise, you know, you've won the Shield and everything, but I know your mentality is always, we're not done yet.
Yeah.
Considering that you have 3 games left plus the playoff run, how do you kind of help with the celebration and everything and enjoy it, but also know that in
We've got a
6
game
days'
on
time
Friday.
you have a game in Portland? How do you kind of help with just the mentality for the players' sake to kind of reset and focus back onto the game itself?
Listen, they've got to enjoy this moment. Like, they've worked so hard to live through this moment as well. Like, the dedication and what they've put into it. You've got to enjoy it because, you know, it can go by so quickly. And so, yeah, they're a terrific group. You know, you can see their togetherness. They're obviously having some fun right now, but yeah, we'll be back to business on Friday away at Portland. Like, that's how it is. And you have to be adaptable to what's in front of you. You know, in every other league, you win the Shield, you win the league, and you're done. But here, you know, you've got to win a 3-game tournament. So we've put ourselves in a terrific position. You know, being number 1, making sure that in the postseason we're playing here at home in front of our own fans. They were amazing tonight as well. Like, hats off to them coming out in this type of weather as well and sticking by us. And the reward is that they're able to see success here and for us to lift the Shield.
Go ahead, Seb.
Coach, congratulations. You just mentioned, you know, the adaptability of this team. It did feel like at times the Spirit were trying to arrive quite dynamically in your defensive third. I'm wondering what your evaluation is of your defense's ability tonight to scramble in the face of that kind of pressure and keep a clean sheet.
Yeah, I mean, we're playing the number 2 team in the league, and so there's going to be moments where it's backs against the wall and you have to rely on your individual defending. They won't be in the position they're in if they didn't have that sort of talent. And so, yeah, it's just back to basics, right? When you individual duels, make sure you're stopping crosses, make sure you're defending crosses. And then, you know, Anna has to make a couple of saves as well. And so I thought, in terms of the game, we created a lot of good opportunities in the first half. I thought in the second half we still continued to create opportunities. There was a few moments where they played around our press or played through our press. But, you know, they problem solve and they figure it out, and it might be that little bit more commitment into the press, and you could see moments where if they're committed, they win the ball and we transition to go to goal. And so, yeah, I'm just super proud of them because it's obviously a difficult position. You know, a lot of pressure coming here. You know, there's a lot of hype around it. You've got the the president here. You've got people here, and everyone is expected for you to win the Shield. And so, yeah, it does play a part in it. But I'm so glad that they stuck to who they are and they stuck to their identity and managed to get the job done tonight because they deserve it.